everybody, welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Hartman, and joining me here in the studio is Justin Leibrecht. He's the coordinator for artists and volunteers at cultural festivals. In this case, St. Louis Art Fair, absolutely, which is their big event that they're putting on in its 19th year, which we're really excited to have Justin here talking about that. But each year that the St. Louis Art Fair has been around, you have a commemorative print that's made. Talk about this year's artists and the print.
Sure. Well, this year we have Jeffrey Cannon, and originally he was from Illinois, but is now in Texas, and so he comes in every year. He came in this year, I should say, and he made a commemorative print. And each year there's a different artist for different commemorative print artists. Okay. And so this year he made something specific for the art fair.
And you can get the commemorative print at the fair itself or online if you'd like. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what other kind of works of art is there displayed among the 180 artists at St. Louis Art Fair?
A lot. There is, you have your paintings, you have your drawing and pastels, jewelry, a lot of jewelry. That's a big category.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it sells well.
Yes, yes.
And then photography, I guess?
Photography, we have photography, fiber coming up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm big into the fiber stuff.
And metal. We have metalwork, sculpture, ceramics. There's glass. Amber Marshall. I believe that's Amber Marshall. So yeah. That's
great. Any highlights for you in terms of the different kinds of art? Perhaps performing art?
Performing art, yeah.
Tell us about that, because I was intrigued when we were talking before the show about Shakespeare Festival St. Louis being involved.
Yeah. So this year we asked Rick Deldine, the executive producer of the Shakespeare Festival St. Louis, to come in and maybe try to do something with us. And we are doing this called Wheel of Fortune, where they have students who come in with this big wheel, and they get a group together, they just pop out of nowhere, and they spin the wheel, and whatever show that lands on, like Romeo and Juliet or Hamlet, they do a scene or a monologue for the audience that's watching them. And so they'll pop around every corner of the art fair. You don't know where they're going to be, and so we thought we really wanted to try to engage the audience. Well, in their case, the audience. Yeah. And so try to spice it up a little bit.
But there's another way that people can get involved other than attending and experiencing the art, purchasing the art, or even experiencing Shakespeare St. Louis there. You want people you need help. How many people does it take volunteer-wise to pull off something like this?
Over 1,000 volunteers that come in. And so we could always use a lot of volunteers. And there are over 30 different jobs. If you want to work concessions, you can do soda, wine martini, or you can be a part of the creative council that we talked about earlier in helping out the organizations. And so it's a very wide variety.
So mark your calendars. You can attend or you can volunteer St. Louis Art Fair, which is taking place the weekend of September 7th through 9th. For all the information, you can visit culturalfestivals.com. It'll have a lineup in terms of all of the musical artists that'll be there, as well as you'll find a link to be able to sign up to volunteer.
Yes.
So, and I'm glad that you've been here with us, Justin, because I didn't realize there were so many aspects of volunteering at St. Louis Art Fair, as well as ways for our youth to be involved while they're there.
Yeah.
We mentioned that performing art might have been the highlight for you, but any other favorites that you think you wanted to share with somebody, what it's like down there, the can't miss moment at St. Louis Art Fair?
Well, I forgot to mention, on Saturday we have fireworks that we're shooting off.
Oh my gosh, yes. I didn't know that.
Yeah, fireworks at 10 p.m. on Saturday. And so it's our second year for doing this, and we're really excited. It's going to be bigger and better than last year. So.
And I noticed that St. Louis Art Fair is sponsored by one of the sponsors is Sterling Bank, which intrigued me because I'd never heard of them before.
Yeah.
But I understand that they're a Clayton-based bank, and you guys are taking up 8 city blocks of Clayton with St. Louis Art Fair?
Correct, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wear your walking shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
And bring your wallet.
Exactly.
So this will also benefit the artists who are there, because they're there really to help sell their works of art.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, they'll be selling a lot.
So we 1,300 people applied. 180 were selected. It's all selected by jury, and that takes place in the winter months. So if you're interested in maybe trying to get in there for next year's St. Louis Art Fair, check them out online. Once again, that website is culturalfestivals.com. Justin, thank you for being here with us. St. Louis Art Fair this year is on September 7th through 9th, right there in the heart of Clayton. Very good. When we come back, we're going to meet with Jade Harrell from Hallelujah 1600 AM. And remember to keep up with STL TV because we want to keep everybody informed of all the great events that are going around St. Louis. Not just the art fair. Believe it or not, St. Louis has so many things you can do. And you can find out about them through Facebook, Twitter, or our YouTube channel. You can always watch us streaming live through our website on stltv.net. We'll be back with more after this, so do not go anywhere.